Well, I represent Marco's Pizza, the fastest growing pizza brand in the U.S. right now. Fifth largest pizza brand in the United States. We have over 1,100 stores, soon to be 1,200, and we're growing very rapidly. We looked at SDWAN as a key partner in our evolution into infrastructure for our stores. We have numerous technology initiatives right now, one being a whole new order management system built from the ground up, all cloud-based. So the infrastructure in our stores is incredibly important to us. Technology is a major factor in any quick service restaurant business these days. The more that we can use technology, the better emphasis we can provide to our customers to give them additional ordering touch points. You know, right now, over 70% of all of our orders that come in are digital orders now, either through our website or through our online app. And so it's important as we continue to grow that digital platform that we have the infrastructure in place. So we set out to search for a vendor partner to help us get there at a reasonable price, to help our franchisees understand, not only pay for and install, but understand what we're trying to accomplish to get to our final goal. And we selected SDWAN because they truly have proven to be a partner of choice. And that's one of our key KPIs for us, and they've come through.
Reliable network infrastructure is very important for anybody in QSR space. When you have a restaurant and you're serving customers, you need to have 365 days access to your IT infrastructure. Your phones or your computers or your POS system must be up and running all the time. SD-WAN is the foundation layer for any technology that the QSR space or marker particularly want to introduce for their franchisees. SD-WAN could support things like bandwidth prioritization. So it could send POS traffic before anything else. It could provide that important and essential failover that store needs to have 24/7 access.
I have a partner. We have 5 restaurants. We have 3 more that we're going to be opening in this year. We've been using SDWAN now for 4 years. They've been great from day one. I love the new technology that's coming forward, and I cannot wait for technology to grow for Marco's. SD-WAN is excellent. What it does help me out is when these kids come in early or take a break, they like playing their music, videos, what have you, and that takes data and resources away from your restaurant. The bandwidth shrinks. So what it does is it allows only so much bandwidth for them to use, so they can't take what I need to run my business. When my business is running, that's the most important thing. I need my phones working, I need my credit cards, I need my app online. I had an instance this last Friday where my internet totally went down, and the backup cell kicked in, took care of everything, directed all the resources and the bandwidth to what I needed to run my store. And it's still running to this day without the internet. Because of that SD-WAN, it saved me 20 grand in business this weekend alone.
We had a lot of challenges as we progressed to SDWAN, and looking at previous vendors that the stores might use. We were all over the map. We didn't have a single source. We didn't have our own network operations center to be able to see into our network of what was working.
One of our requirements from Marco's IT team was to build a manageable network infrastructure. And we've done that by implementing an SD-WAN technology. An SD-WAN technology that we've implemented has a single pane of glass that with a click of a button could show you your 1,100 locations. And Marco's IT team could literally see if there's any issues at any of the locations. They could immediately resolve network problems by just clicking a button. That's powerful.
One of the great things using SDWAN is we've been able to standardize our processes across the country. And that's important so that when a store has a problem and they call in for service, they're calling in to our Tier 1 support before they call into SNet, and we try to help them. And then we engage SNet where needed. So by having everything standard in every store, it allows our service technicians, and of course when we get SNet involved, it allows their technicians to know and feel comfortable that every store is set up the same, so that every colored cord is plugged into the right port. And it represents cameras in the stores for security. It represents the point of sale system, represents phone orders coming in, because we do, believe it or not, still have phone orders that come into our store. We're also able to operate menu boards electronically, as well as other devices in the stores now and in the future that comes in. Again, we were all over the map before SNet put together a plan with us and teamed up with us to deliver this exceptional service at a reasonable price for our franchisees.
My experience with the SNet team is amazing. Customer service is beyond what you would expect from any company. They were always there for me. Anytime I had an issue, they made a ticket, they had it done within the hour. And that was before we had all the technology. And now with this technology, it's even better. I don't even have to worry about it.
The new Marco's network infrastructure is very significant. 1,100 locations and growing. At SNet, we have partnered with Marco MSIT to build a support operation around that network. We have specialized teams at SNet that are focusing on deployment, provisioning, support, and operation. At SNet, we appreciate Marco's Pizza's trust in our team. I'm looking forward to a bright future together.